This has to be one of the craziest things I've ever seen happen in a fight. So last night, Jake Matthews was fighting Neil Magny on the UFC card in Australia. And at the end of the round, Jake Matthews had a guillotine in. And in the last few seconds, it looked like Neil Magny's arm went limp. And when his arm went limp, I myself thought that Neil Magny went out, but I didn't see a tap. The ref hopped in and decided to say, "Fight's off, fight's over," and he verbally said the fight's off and separated them right before the bell rang. Now, when you do this, 100 out of 100 times, the fight's over. There's no controversy. Ref stopped the fight. Bad decision, good decision, doesn't matter. But last night, for some reason, they let the fight go on. And the craziest part is that Neil Magny rallied, ended up coming back, and then ended up submitting Jake Matthews with the Darce choke. I don't know what to think about this. I personally didn't have money on this because I know that Neil Magny is just an absolute dog and he just finds ways to win. But they have to look at this, right? There's no way the ref can call off a fight and say the fight's over and then be like, actually, nah, never mind. Even though it was the bad decision. I think they should be able to hold themselves accountable if they make a really bad decision and talk to the commission, and there should be like a replay review maybe in MMA, but we don't have that. We've never had that. So to all of a sudden do something that's never been done before, in my mind, is wild. And I know that sold so many parlays last night. So I know that this is a big deal for a lot of people. That should never happen, though. There should be a clear rule on if a ref stops the fight's over. And I think there is. So the fact that he was able to just reverse it because he was like, put his hand up and said, "My bad," I don't think they could do that. Let me know what you guys think about this controversy, though. Should the fight have been stopped? Should it go on? Should the fight be considered a no contest now? I don't know. I don't know what should happen. I think it should be a no contest, but for them to go back and change that, it's probably not going to happen.